Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be discussing about how to install Anaconda, how to set a class path, how to create an environment in Visual Studio Code. We're going to be understand for today in this video. Okay, first, this is an exactly which we have discussed in the last session, last video. So this is the agenda to this playlist. So we're gonna be keep on understanding one by one the series of videos I'm gonna be released in the YouTube my channel. So today our first session for installation, first installation video for today. So first, what we need to do, please, we need to go to the web browser. So please go to the web browser, any web browser. So let us go for my Chrome. Once if it is go to the Chrome, please be type it Anaconda. So we're gonna be installing Anaconda. Yeah, we can able to install directly Python also, but Anaconda is a preferable. Always we should be use Anaconda. Why Anaconda? Because if it is a package, it is including Python, libraries, and complete package. That's what we always prefer Anaconda only. Okay, so which are all the laptops, for example, let's see if you are not supporting your office laptop, it is not supporting Anaconda, then you can go for Python. But so if it is, yeah, please first let it be uh, getting into the website. Once if it is landing into this page, so it is asking sign in, it is not required, simply skip registration. Once if it is skip registration, we have a two option, Anaconda distribution, Miniconda. Go for anyone, please be go for anyone, please be double click on. So Windows 64-bit graphical installation, or if it is a Mac laptop, if it is a Mac, please be go for click on Mac. If it is Linux environment, please be click on Linux. Okay, as of for my laptop is Windows, that's what I'm gonna be choosing Windows. Please be choose Windows and click on so Windows 64-bit. Once if it is download automatically, so this .exe file will be downloaded. Once if it is downloaded, I already downloaded to save our time. So in my downloads folder, please go to my downloads folder. Once if it is getting into the downloads folder, you can able to see here downloaded file. Once if it is see here, just be double click on it. Click on download. After download successfully, double click on it. It will be start installation. Please wait. Let it be start. So once if it is click on it, so click on next, 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 finish. It will take time based on your computing power, laptop computing power. It may take 2 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes also. Please wait. Okay. So once if it is double click, it will be pop up. It is loading. Okay. Is it ready? So please be click on next step. Click on agree. So it is what exactly? It is for all the users in your laptop or else it is for only for you. So I have only one user. My username is admin. I'm gonna be using for me only. Please go ahead. Yeah. So which location it's gonna be installing? So default location is user admin Anaconda 3. Please as it is be continue. Be continue. No need to change anything. And it is already have in my location. I have already created. That's what let it be go for one more name I'm gonna be choosing. So once if it is chosen, but in your case, please be choose only Anaconda 3 only. Just for showing only I'm choosing 32. But please be choose Anaconda 3 is enough for you in your laptop if it is doing first time. If it is already installed, please be uninstall. Then you need to delete this an existing Anaconda 3 folder. Then again come back to installation. Okay. Please click on next. Here is very, very important. So please choose create a shortcut, add installation, for what environment class path variable, it is very important. If it is not set it, so Python whatever Anaconda we are going to be installing, it is not working in entire system, we need to set manually. That's what. So please be add this to automatically setting a class path. So then I will explain if it is not, I'll show you please once again. And register Anaconda, registered Anaconda for what? Python 3.3. Which version we gonna be installing? So Python 1 base which we are gonna be installing Python 3.3. It is not required fourth option. Just to click on install, automatically it will be installed in your laptop. It may take time, please. Until completing your process, installation process, please wait. But in my case, in my laptop, it is already done. So simply cancel in my case, but in your case, please be installed. So my Anaconda has successful install. Once if it is successfully install Anaconda, please be go to the C and please be go for program files. Inside a program files, we have, one second, let me come back. Uh, Instead of program files, please choose users and username, which is username, maybe it is Maha. As of right now, my laptop username is admin, but so in your name, maybe Maha here, please be choose Maha. It is you can able to find Anaconda 3. So this is a executable location. This is a location Python Anaconda will be work here. Clear? And once if it is see here, once if it is see here, then please be open CMD and please be open command prompt. Once if it is open, it will be by default, it will be open C users admin. Here, please be open conda. Once if it is in executing conda, okay, by executing this command, we can able to come to know whether the conda, anaconda is working or not. We can able to. Conda is a command. Conda is a command. By executing conda command, we can do anything. So it is a package. We can by using anaconda, we have a two packaging commands, conda and pip. Okay, so we'll go through this a lot in coming series, coming videos. Don't worry. So once if it is successful, maybe sometime what will happen? So this is automatically happen. Sometime maybe this conda command is not works. It is not working like that. If it is not work, what I need to do? Please go for environment variables. If it is not work, if it is not work, please go to environment variables. Type it. Edit environment variables, please. Choose choose edit environment variables. Then go for choose environment variables. And we have a path. Click on edit path. So here is the whether the folder Anaconda folder where exactly in my case C user admin Anaconda 3. Totally five class paths we need to set it. One is how many guys please? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Totally 5 has to set it. If it is not set it, we need to set it. How exactly please? First one. Click on new. Click on new. Go to the particular folder what exactly we have created. So copy this folder and paste here. That's it. Got it? Second, what exactly Anaconda library? Please let us go to the Anaconda. Where is library? Is it or not library? Then what next? Is this? Then bin. Copy this location. So if it is conda command work only, please do these are all the class path setting. Then only, so conda means Anaconda will available anywhere in your laptop. Any folder anywhere else you can able to execute. If it is not set this class path, we can't able to work in anywhere else in your laptop. You're always come to the conda Anaconda folder, then only we can execute. So it is very difficult to execute. You do it work in your projects, am I right? That's what this class path is very, very important. And please be copy paste here. Click on new. Likewise, please do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This five sets, this five class paths has to set it. I don't want because of it is already set it. Please be delayed. And please be go for OK. Say OK. Once if it is set it, once if it is set it class path again. So please be close and open the, please be close and open command prompt one more time. CMD. And again, please be conda. Once if it is in execute automatically, this will become. But if you go for Mac, this is not required. This much of headache is not required in Mac. Directly go to the Mac installation command. So just copy paste and in your Mac machine and try to install automatically Conda will be installed. That's it. So this is what exactly installation. Conda is successfully installed. Conda is available to execute our Python programs. Sir, where exactly we can able to execute? So once if it is conda is ready, where are we gonna be using Jupyter notebook? Yes, we can. Definitely. Can we able to execute directly text? Yeah, create a text file and execute. Or else can we go for IDE? Definitely. Yeah, we can. Through browser? Yes, we can. Through command CMD? Yes, we can. But so I'm always recommend. So IDE, but which IDE we are gonna be using so many, but I'm gonna be using Visual Studio Code. So please be install Visual Studio Code in your case. How to download? So just to be type Visual Studio Code in Nila. Type it Visual Studio Code. Choose very first option. So is this your operating system Windows? Go for it. If it is Linux, if it is Mac. Okay. As I said, so my laptop is Windows. Please be click on Windows. Automatically download exe file. Once if it is download this .exe file, double click. Then please be click on next, finish automatically. Visual Studio Code will be installed in your laptop. Please let us wait for downloading this .exe file. Once if it is download, yeah, it is a successfully downloaded. Just to be double click. Yeah, please. Once if it is double click, automatically it will be pop-up option. I think so. Yeah, 1 second. I have successfully downloaded. It is started. Okay, once if it is started, say yes. Agree to. I accept agreement. Once if it is done, click on next. You want to create desktop icon? Yes. Remaining or default option, no need to change anything. Click on next, click on install. Automatically, Visual Studio Code will be installed in your laptop. Once if it is successful install, please be open, then we're gonna be start configuration. Okay. Click on next, install. Please let it be finished this. Let it be finished the steps. Yeah, it is started. Please let it be finished this. Once if it is finished, then we can able to open Visual Studio Code and we're gonna be configurations. We're gonna be setting environments. So what is the environment? What are the exactly which version of Python? So each and everything. So why Visual Studio Code? What is an advantage? So we can write the code, we can maintain the folder structure, we can execute all three are in same place. All three are in same place. That is an advantage. And moreover, we're gonna be integrating tool like a Copilot, Cloud, AI tools. We can able to integrate. We can able to take a help in with Visual Studio Code IDE, any IDE, and we can able to easily write our programs. That what exactly Visual Studio Code is more help. That's what we are installing Visual Studio Code. We're gonna be using. I hope it will be complete soon. Please wait. Let it be complete. This Visual Studio Code installation. It will take time. Almost there. Almost there. Please wait. Yeah, it is finished. Am I right? So please be click on finished. Once if it is finished, Please, you can able to get this icon, double click on it, automatically you can able to open our Visual Studio Code. So once if it is open, it will be look like this. So once if it is open, we need to create any folder anywhere. So for example, let's go for, I want to create a folder anywhere, D drive, anywhere, please. I'm going to be choosing, so this folder structure. Here I'm going to be creating. So let it be try to create a folder, any name, which is sensible. My Python Okay, please create this folder. And once if it is create a folder, let it be open that particular folder through Visual Studio Code. How to open? Files, open folder. So please let us go to the particular location. E Maha classes A Pro My Python. So please be select the particular folder. And if you do any activity, either creation folder or files, everything will be reflecting onto the particular folder. So I'm trying to tell you. So with help of Visual Studio Code, we're gonna be writing a programs or files or whatever may be into the particular location. So please be trust this location. Please be continue. Once if it is done, yeah, directly we can able to write. Can we able to write programs and execute? No, directly no. We have to create environments here. How exactly? How we can able to create? So this is the location we can write. Agreed. But where to execute? For example, let's say I'm gonna be creating a new folder, basics. Basics. In this folder, I'm gonna be creating a new file called hello, first program, hello.py. The Python program extension with what? Py. And just I want to print hello world. This is a program. Just this is a program I want to execute. How exactly? So Python program file has successfully written. How we are gonna be execute three hyphens terminal, new new terminal. Once if it is new terminal, scroll up, scroll up. Here is a PowerShell. Okay. So Python program we can't, whatever the Anaconda Python. So we are not executing on PowerShell. Please be choose command prompt. Please, the execution, the terminal, the execution we're gonna be changing into the command prompt. Once if it is chosen command prompt, okay. Once if it is chosen command prompt, here please be navigating under the particular location. So please be cd basics. Under basics, we should be in execute Python, and your file name .py. Yeah, is it in executed? It is in executed. Yes, but if you want to execute Jupyter notebook, so can able to execute Jupyter files here? Definitely we can. We can execute Jupyter also. But before that, so for every environment, maybe this is a project one. For every project, we need to create a separate environment. Why separate environment? Because of some version conflict. Maybe this is the latest version, Python 3.13, but I want to work with Python 3.11. Of exactly, maybe the Python 3.11, which are all packages, maybe Panda 2.2. NumPy, which are all the versions, we can able to create for each and every project separate environment is required. But definitely how exactly we can able to configure. Okay, first let it be create one Jupyter file also here. Same hello. One second. Create a new file. Hello. IPYNB. So it is a Jupyter file. So whenever you're trying to create Jupyter file, by default it won't be. So for that we need to install extensions. Two extensions. If you want to, Python extensions first. It is an extensions only. Python is already installed through Conda, Anaconda. But so through Visual Studio Code, if you want to write and execute through Visual Studio Code, please be install Python programming support. It is already installed. That's what it is working fine. So please be click on install. It is already done. Please be execute here install. Automatically this Python extensions is installing in Visual Studio Code. Then please be go for Jupyter. Jupyter. Please be select and click on install. Automatically Jupyter extensions also install. Once if it is done, click on files and you can able to see we can able to see this file. Clear. Here is three things: general, code, mark. See, please click on code and we're gonna be type hello, hello. I want to print hello. Just to be print and I want to execute. I want to print hello. Let it be try to save this file. But can able to execute this? No. Why? Because kernel is not selected. Kernel is not selected. Which kernel? Either we go for Python 11 or 12, 13, 14. Which kernel? So for example, let's say if you go for, which you go for internet, type it Python versions, Python versions. So let us go for, one second. This is history. See here, Python, Python 3.16. It's going to be planned. Python 1.5 feature. Python 3.14. It's a bug fixing stage. Okay, it is not stable. Python 3.3, it is bug fixing stage. It is not stable. So up to Python 1.2, Python 3.12, yes, you can go for it. Either you can go for 3.10, 3.11, 3.12, it is okay. 3.6 also we can, it is end of the life. But we're gonna be, as of right now, which version we are install? Python 1.3. I don't want to use this for to my project. But that means I need to, what exactly I need to choose? Python 3.1. Okay. So if you want to do that, what we need to do, please, we need to create environments. How? First, execute here conda. If execute here automatically, conda is working in this location or not. Yeah, we have installed Anaconda. We set a class path very clearly. That's what conda is successfully working here. Once if it is successfully working, okay, just you need to type only clear the screen, CLS, clear the screen, conda, then type environment, env list. Once if it is done, which are all active, which are all environments ready, you can able to. By default, you can able to in a laptop base on. So this is already created. This is created my agentic AI project. For that, I'm using this environment. But in your case, you're gonna be choosing only base. So I want to add to my base. How to add to? Conda, activate, activate, base. Whenever I execute this, it will see base here. So either base or your own environment name should be here. Once if it is inactive, please be select kernel. Select a kernel by using Python environment. Choose a base. Is it successfully chosen? Base, yeah. Once if it is chosen, automatically change the color. Once if it is change the color, that means what exactly, guys, please? It is working. Please be click on run button. It's gonna be connecting into the Python base. Please wait. Please wait. Let it be try to execute. It has to display here hello. If it is display hello, that means you succeed. Our environment is ready. I hope it is to be execute as soon as possible. It is connecting under the kernel, base kernel. So can we able to create our own environments? Yes, definitely we can. We can able to create our own kernel, our own execution. Yes, we can. Yeah, it is an executing, it is printing hello. Understood very clearly. Sir, can we able to create our own kernel? Yes. Conda create -n name of the kernel, my project, any name. What are the project you can able to choose? As of right, I'm writing my project, my project. Instead of this project name, you can your own project, your project name. Then which version we gonna be choose? Python. Python equal to which version suits for your project? Maybe so to my project, I'm gonna be using Python 3.11. Conda, I'll repeat again this command. Conda create -n my project Python 3.1. Once if it is done automatically, so new environment will be created. But it will take time. Please wait. Is it trying to create or not? Yeah, please. Yeah, say yes to continue. Say yes to continue. Then, so let us wait for this process until this process. So once if it is complete, after successfully completing of this process, then we can able to active this. Then after active, we can able to select our own project kernel. Then we can able to execute our programs in this location. Okay, let it be complete this process. Let it be show you how to active. As of right now, we have this. Yeah, see here. So if you want to active this, please be execute this. So first of all, what is the list of the environments? Conda env list. So these are all the environments. As of right now, which environment is active? Star means what active? But so I want to change the star to this. How can I? How can I able to change this base environment to my project environment? Simply execute conda activate my project. That's it. Once if it is in execute, yeah. As of right now, the base is the environment selected what my project. Clear? So please be conda environment list. As of right now, the star indicates what exactly my project. Then here is click on this button, select kernel, Python environment, my project. Is it going to be changed or not? Then in this environment, we can execute this. Please be select. Please be execute one more time. Then once if it is select, after selecting, then please be execute. So this program, whatever the program we're gonna be executing in this Python environment, Python 3.11. But if you see base is 3.13. Okay. So For every environment, different Python version we can able to use. Okay, this is the first time. So my project version first time we are installing. That's what IPY kernel is packaging. Running cell we need to please be install this. Then only we can. Once if it is install IPY kernel, then automatically we can execute this. So Jupyter will be executing internally using Jupyter engine, whatever may be. Yeah, that's it guys, please. That's it guys, please, this video. So if you like this video, this content, those please subscribe and like. So we'll continue next video. So next video, we're gonna be discussing about how to execute a program. We'll start the program.